Hello. This is just quick thoughts on the Sheffield United Everton game that just ended. That was quite an eventful game. Probably one of the most, probably the most unpredictable game I've watched this season. Three quick thoughts on it. Everton should have had control of that game from start to finish. They had so many chances. They could have killed off the game in the first half, but they didn't take those chances. Although Beto was working so hard all through the game, especially in the first half and even in the second half, he needed some support. Danjuma was there in the second half, woke up in the second half to step up, but he didn't give that support in the first half. If he had done that, they probably would have killed off the game in the first half. Second thing is Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United had rhythms all through the game. At some point, they started well, and then they went off a little bit, and then they woke up again. Of course, they woke up again at the end of the first half, putting those two goals. Big ups to Archer and McBurney connection up front. Archer really did a great job. He looks like a great striker. Movement, he was on point. Basically, his movement, his positioning, and of course, his finishing. So I think Sheffield United did their part. If they were also similar options for them, if they were consistent like Everton should have been, they probably would have had more chances. They did have more chances in the second half, but they weren't able to, capitalize on it. Final point is, I also think, just as I said mentioned earlier, that this is one of the most unpredictable games. I also think it's a game in which both teams deserve the 1 point. Really, at some point, there were times where Sheffield was up in momentum, Everton was down, and vice versa. And I think both teams really tried to figure each other out all through the game. It looked like, at the beginning, teams playing for to avoid relegation, which, they're both at the bottom of the table right now. And as it went on, it looked like a very high intensity game. Both teams were really trying to understand each other all through the game. So yeah, it seemed like both teams deserved the 1 point they got. At the beginning, I could have picked one team to win, but during the game, I realized, I think like this, it would have been unfair. Well, it felt like it would have been unfair if one team had gotten the 3 points. So big ups to the two teams, but one thing I can say is they both, woke up at some point within the game and really showed that they were willing to fight. And if they keep this fight on for the games that are coming, they may be able to keep themselves up. Right now, they both told them I stay at the bottom of the table, but I think if they keep that fighting spirit, big ups to Beto for Everton. If he gets that support from Danjuma or anybody they bring in, if he just play on the left or the right, Everton may be able to stay up. And of course, you have Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming back from injury eventually, hopefully. So that may be really good. Maybe him and Beto can even play together. We shall see, like Ian Richarlison used to play together. For Sheffield, McBurney, Archer, I think there's connection. They need to work on that connection. They need to build that connection. It's already looking really good. I think they just need to keep working on it. I think the team Sheffield put out today was a really good team. If they keep playing the way they play as a team, there's a possibility these two teams may not leave the Premier League this season. So yeah, a really good game. Really high intensity, especially in the second half. And we look forward to seeing more games like this. Thank you very much on watching my review for Sheffield United versus Everton. Thank you.